Доброе утро, доброе утро, доброе утро и добро пожаловать на мой канал. And welcome back to Russian with Nastya. Как дела у вас сегодня? У меня нормально. Привет еще раз. The word of the day is гнев. Гнев. Anger, fury, rage. Гнев. Скажите, say, гнев. Today we are going to write cursive, so prepare your pen or pencil and a notebook to write with me. Хорошо. Let's start with G letter. It's a very easy letter to write, so let's begin with it. G. Write with me. Пишите вместе со мной. G. Step number 1 and step number 2. And don't forget to create a connection to write another letter. G, G. Now let's connect G with G small, with small G. G, like this. G, this is a capital G, and this is a small G. G, G, очень хорошо. Очень хорошо, что у тебя есть блокнот. Пиши, write. G. Next, let's connect G with V. First, G, 1, 2, it looks like a head. Create a connection. And let's connect it with V, with small V letter. 1, 2, and create another connection. Maybe you will continue writing a word. G, 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 G. Now let's connect G with L, with small L. One more time. 1, ahead, 2, and let's connect it with L. Create a connection, 1 and L. 1, 2. That's all. Go, 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 go. Now let's connect G with Ye, and we will write G. Let's start with capital G. 1, ahead, 2. Create a connection to connect it with another letter. And let's write Ye, small Ye here. Like this. That's all. Ye, Ye, Ye. Now let's write Ga. Let's connect G with A. Ga. 1, ahead, 2. Create a connection. And here let's write a small A letter. Or with a hand. And it became A. Ga, 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 ga. Like this. Ga. Очень хорошо. Пойдем дальше. Now let's write G small, small G, and let's connect it with other small letters. Small G, G, like this. G. It looks like a word. G. Let's connect G with U. We have already connection here, so let's write U. 1 and the leg. Gu. Gu. So now we have a syllable gu. Gu. Очень хорошо. Now let's connect G with Ye. G. And let's connect it with Ye. 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 Simple. Ye. Now let's connect G with V. V. Gv. Gv. G. And now V letter. Let's go up. One and down. V. And create a connection. Maybe we'll continue. Gv. Gv. And now let's connect G with O. This is simple. G and O. Go. Go. And now let's try to write a few words in Russian. For example, the word книга, a book. Давайте напишем. Let's write it down. Книга. Книга. So we have K letter. 1, 2, 3. K letter. Let's connect it with N. Книга. Let's connect it with N. 1, 2, 3. Kn. Kn. Now let's connect it with E. Kni. Kni. Up. Down. Up again. And down. Kni. Kni. Let's connect it with G. Knig. This is simple. Kniga. Kniga. Write O and add a hand to it. Kniga. Kniga. A book. Kniga. And let's write one more word. Газета. A newspaper. Газета. We will start with G. Ga. Write O and add a hand. Ga. Like this. Ga. Z. Z. 1, 2. Gaz. Gaz. Let's connect Z with E. Gaze. Gaze. Now T letter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Газет. And A at the end. O with a hand. Газета. Газета. A newspaper. Очень хорошо. Молодцы. Газета. A newspaper. Отлично. Now let's continue with D letter. D. Давайте напишем. 1 and 2. D. D. Capital D letter. Let's connect it with small d. Create a connection. O letter. D. And a leg. Let's write a leg. D. D, D. Capital D, small d. D. Буква D. Now let's connect D with L letter. How do we do that? D. 1, 2, and create a connection like this. Then the O, not so too high here to be able to connect it with another letter. There. Le. Le. Let's connect it with le. With L. 1, 2. D and L. We just connected D and L letter. Now let's connect D with V. 1, 2. D with with V. With V. 1, 2, 3. And create another connection. D with V. V. D with V. Now let's connect D with U letter. Do. And let's write do. 1, 2, and U letter. Like this. Do. Do. Хорошо. Do. And the last syllable is D. Let's connect D with E. 1, 2, and E here. Like this. D. D. Мгм. D. Хорошо. And now small D. Small D. For example, let's connect small D with A. Small D looks like this. Or, and add a leg to it, like this. D. D. Книга is a book and газета is a newspaper. A. O with a hand. Da. Da. Now let's connect there with U and let's write do. Then or a leg like this. And U is something like this, but without a roof. Let's call it a roof. Without this part here. 1, 2. Do. 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 Now let's connect there with where. It looks like or. To make it there, add a leg to it. And a connection. There. Now let's connect it with where. Go up and down. Where. Dv. 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 We just connected there with where letter. Dv. And now let's connect there with L. Let's write there, first O, and then add a leg. And L letter, do, do. It's very easy to write. L is easy. Do, do. For example, the word для, which means for. If you add я here, it will be для, for. Для, for. Очень хорошо. And now let's write a word containing the letter, and it will be дедушка, grandfather, дедушка. Давайте напишем. Let's try to write it down. So, or, to make it there, we have to add a leg. There, okay, like this. There. Let's connect it with е, де, де, good, де. Let's write another ded, ded, O letter, and add a leg. Ded, ded, U letter after it. It looks like this, but without a roof. Деду, 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 sh. Continue with this connection. 1, 2, 3. Дедуш, дедушка. 1, 2, 3. K letter, дедушк. A. And let's connect K with A. Or with a hand. Дедушка. Дедушка, a grandfather. Дедушка. Очень хорошо, молодцы. So, дедушка is a grandfather. And one more letter, a very easy letter, and we are done for today. The ye letter. Ye letter. It looks like number 3 turned around. Ye. Давайте я вам покажу. Let me show you. Ye. Look. 1, 2. This is ye. Ye. Let's connect it with ye small. With small ye. Like this. Yeah. Easy, right? Yeah. Let's connect ye with the small d letter. This is ye capital. 1, 2. That's all. Yeah. Let's add d here. We will begin by writing an O letter. And then we will add a leg to it. Yed. 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 Now let's connect capital Y with G letter. Yeg. One more time. Yeah. And let's connect it with G. That looks like a worm. Egg. Egg. Now let's connect it with N letter. And we will write N. Yen. I'm sorry, yen. Yeah. N. Yen. 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 Now let's connect Y with S. S is a very easy letter as well. Yeah. And S. That's all. Yes. 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 And the last one, let's connect capital Y with V. Yeah. Yeah. V. V. Go up and down. Yev. And create a connection. Yev. 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 Очень хорошо. Now let's continue with small letters. For example, let's write a syllable yem. Yem. Small ye. Ye. And let's connect it with M. Yem. 1, 2, 3. Yem. Yem. Now let's connect ye with the letter. Yet. Yet. Yeah. Easy. And now te, a little bit difficult. 1, 2, 3. Yet. Yet. Now let's connect ye with R letter. Yeah. R. 1, 2. Year. Year. Хорошо. Now let's connect ye with S. 2 very easy letters. Yes. Looks like this. Yes. Yes. And the last one, let's connect ye with D. Yeah. Begin writing there by writing O here and add an egg. Yed. 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 Отлично. And now let's write some words containing ye letter. For example, the word лес, which means a forest. Лес. Давайте напишем синим фломастером. Лес. L. Very easy. L. 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 Connected with ye. Le. A forest. Les. Les. Le. And the very easy S letter. Лес. Like this. Лес. A forest. Лес. Лес. Хорошо. Вес. Another word is есть. Another verb. Есть is to eat. Let's begin with yeah. Yes. Let's continue with pen. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And here we will need a soft sign. Есть. Есть. And add a soft sign. Есть to eat. Есть means to eat. Okay, that's all for today. Все на сегодня. Увидимся с вами вечером. See you in the evening with a vocabulary lesson. Спасибо за внимание. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for being active. И увидимся вечером. See you in the evening. Спасибо. Thank you. Пока. Пожалуйста. Чмоки-чмоки.